I'm Sharon Yeary with Sharcom Realty, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth and Houston real estate markets. After you've signed a contract to buy or sell a home and everything seems to be going just smoothly, and both you as a seller or buyer are holding your breath for that dreaded appraisal. This information was given to me by Mike Brubaker, and he has some very interesting things to say about appraisals, starting right now. So, what is market value? The buyer and sellers are typically motivated. Both parties are well informed, are well advised, and each acting in what they consider their own best interest. A reasonable time is allowed for exposure in the open market. Payment is made of cash in US dollars or in items of financial arrangements comparable thereto, and the price represents the normal consideration for the property sold unaffected by special or creative financing or sales concessions granted by anyone associated with the sale. What are the typical lender considerations or guidelines? 1, it's a typical home in a typical neighborhood. 2, all improvements common and customary for the neighborhood. Remaining economic life must be equal to or greater than the loan term, meaning you don't want the house to fall down and you still have 30 years to pay on it. The roof has to be at least 2 or 3 years old, remaining useful life. The land to value ratio 30% or less, unless typical for the neighborhood. Comparable sales are no older than 6 months. All sales or all comps must be closed transactions. Comparable sales no farther than 1 mile from the subject. Line adjustments no greater than 10%. Net adjustments no greater than 15%. Gross adjustments no greater than 25%. And the final conclusion should be reasonable, logical, and defensible. Now, here's some advice for your realtor. They shouldn't stop selling your home until it closes. Have them sell your home to the appraiser. Provide a marketing sheet or list of amenities and improvements to your realtor so they can give it in a package to the appraiser. Point out the non-obvious factors which may influence value, such as top schools or a premium street. If your realtor has proof of desirability or marketability, such as backup offers or it was a quick sale, have them inform the appraiser. If you have 3 backup offers, let them know. If you have knowledge of non-MLS sales or public data that would be beneficial to your appraiser, let the realtor know so they can inform the appraiser. Have the realtor leave the lockbox on the property so the appraiser can have rapid access. Have the realtor get appraiser's name and phone number, or rather his business card, and enclose it in your file. Make certain the appraiser knows to call your realtor with any questions before it is turned into the lender. Provide a floor plan if you have one. You are allowed to educate the appraiser. Don't have your realtor wait for the appraiser to call them. If he calls the realtor, then it's too late. It's already gone to the lender. Now, if you're just wanting an appraisal with no contract before you put your home on the market, and you have, let's say, 10 appraisers come out to get value, well, you're going to have 10 different values. As your realtor, once again, their goal is to educate the appraiser on your home. If your realtor has a fantastic listing history, Brag about it. Example, they have multiple offers on their listings. Have your realtor search for sales and listings going back at least a year. Provide any pending sales to the appraiser. Eliminate comps that are not necessarily comparables. Now, what is a comp? Well, per the Fannie, Freddie, HUD, and VA guidelines, it's a home in the same neighborhood or less than 1 mile. It's less than 12 months old, preferably less than 6 months old of the subject property. It's in with 15% in price and size, not per square foot. If the appraisal comes in too low, don't renegotiate. The only thing a low appraisal means to the seller is buyer has a financing problem. Finally, if you do get a low appraisal, find a new lender and get a different appraisal. How many times has an appraiser that has given a low appraisal, he made a mistake on value? Not. And that's it for today. Thanks again to Mike Brubaker of Brubaker and Associates in Houston, Texas. His website is www.brubakeramc.com, and his phone number is 713-464-4666. Have a great day. Stay healthy, stay happy, and don't forget to smile.